Hey guys, I'm Mike, and these are my buddies Jacob and Matt.
I like porn.
Yes.
And we're about everything. Welcome back, everybody. We've been gone for like 6 fucking months.
I love being gone for 6 months. So many interesting things happen.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you're new, or if you're from the Dream House channel and you're just joining, I've told you guys about this podcast. This is a podcast show featuring only best friends. When each of us host an episode, the host gets to choose the topic of choice. They basically wield power in their hand. But as we have always done before, let's catch up. You guys want to do some small talk? You want to talk for a bit? How you want to do this?
We were talking for 20 minutes before this.
Yeah, but we haven't really
give away our secrets.
Yeah, but we haven't really done a catch up, and the this humongous audience that we have here on this channel hasn't seen us in a while.
Yeah.
They might want to know what's up.
All 50 of them.
Wow. So
Damn,
a lot
Jacob.
has happened since we last did an episode. I'm getting a new job. I start on the 8th of July.
I
I'm
got
very
shot.
excited about it.
I moved.
Mhm.
I'm kidding.
Matt, Jacob moved. Yeah, and so there was a lot of stuff going on, Matt needed to get a new mic, he needed to get new internet and stuff. It wasn't preventing him from doing podcasts, but he was also just very busy with vehicles and work.
I'm still busy with vehicles. I was busy till 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's just been a very, very busy man, and he's the guy that records and does the editing and the uploading, so I don't like to pressure him.
Good news.
That
This
he's
episode
kind of
will be live in about 3 hours.
Oh God. And Matt is kind of the boss, so I don't push him. And Jacob has been moving, and he's finally
intern.
Yeah, and he's still got to do some more moving. He's got to go back to his old place and bring the rest of his stuff. But he told me, he says, "Hey, I'm free for a podcast tonight. Plans changed because plans are subject to change, as we know in life." So
That's not very suspicious. There we go. Fuck it.
Well, the thing is I used to get so angry with my dad because he would change plans on me constantly. And I'd get mad, and he would always tell me plans are subject to change. And eventually I just kind of accept, and so I take that.
What the fuck does a quarter have to do with change?
If I'm being honest, I need a good time, to be honest.
Yeah.
I've had
I can give you a good time for $10.
What kind of $10 am I spending here?
We're going to the Tekken 8 tournament, Sonny. Climb in.
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready either, bitch. I haven't touched the game.
Oh, by the way, Matt, you've been doing a tournament of sorts on your channel, right? Is that something that you're in right now? Some kind of
game racing? I haven't participated in round 2 or 3 because I've been too busy.
Oh my.
Yeah, so I'm fucking behind.
Oh dear.
Welcome to life.
By the way, if you guys like gaming, go to Matt's channel, but also go to Dream Battle, which is also linked below. Our channel
stole my idea and started gaming.
I'm doing my Let's Plays live, so there's no recorded episodes other than edited. Everything is live and on the spot. You guys can interact with me.
We'll do it live.
And Matt is also trying to do live content.
We don't talk about that.
Matt's having complications with his streaming capabilities right now. He's got to figure things out. He's got amazing internet. Nothing to do with his internet.
Oh, yeah, the internet's fucking
just his applications and shit being fucking stupid.
OBS is being a bitch.
It's his wiener.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, no, bad. Jacob, I will mute you on Poipus.
I don't know if you guys heard me while you were saying he has complications. I actually said with his wiener.
Jacob, who's the non-virgin of the chat? Raise your hand. You can't see it.
I'm
Definitely
raising
Mike.
my pinky. Does that count?
No, Mike's half virgin. It's fine.
Mine's like
He's half
He's half
one.
virgin.
Mine's like 1/4 or 1/5, I should say. But that's okay.
He's extra virgin olive oil.
Not you, Jacob. Fuck.
Jacob, do you remember that? You remember that day you were telling me about that guy you know who can only he has to have things with red balsamic vinegar or something like that, or red wine vinegar?
Yeah, he has no taste, so he has to put red wine vinegar on his food.
I wish we could have recorded that because that was one of the funniest conversations you and I ever had. It was fucking hilarious. Honey, oh, there's no syrup. Could you fetch me the red wine vinegar for my French toast or something like that? I can't remember how it worked.
I'm not gonna lie.
These pancakes are too sweet.
Basically, this guy kind of lost his sense of taste in a way, but he can taste red wine vinegar.
That sounds like the shittiest. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Fuck. There's a good one for the topic of today.
That's how it went, right, Jacob? It was someone you knew that could only taste red wine vinegar, right? Is that how that was?
He can only taste certain things, but red wine vinegar was one of the big things he could taste.
Yeah,
Jesus.
and so it's like if he has pancakes,
He can only taste like bitter. He can only taste like bitter
red wine
things.
vinegar syrup.
But he doesn't put it on everything. He only puts it on like savory food, to be honest.
Would you like Parmesan
be
cheese
funny.
on your spaghetti? No, I
want red wine vinegar.
Red wine vinegar on mine.
I want the vinegar.
Alfredo.
I want the red wine vinegar.
That's fucked
Here's
up.
some Alfredo. Would you like some, a little bit of marinara on the side? No. I got
Marinara.
A marinara.
Yeah. Yeah, you take the chicken or shrimp of the Alfredo and you dip it in marinara. That's delicious.
Marinara.
It's amazing. And like Raisin Brand.
No,
Or Cool
that's
Ranch
ungodly disgusting.
Instead
I will
of
shit
milk,
on my time.
I
Now the
only
brain wants
say
me to.
that- I only say that because it rhymes, Matt. That's the only
Who the
reason.
fuck rhymes?
It's amazing.
This video is sponsored by Post Raisin Brand. This video is sponsored by Post Raisin Brand. If you want the best out of your day,
this
get Post
channel
Raisin
is
Brand.
sponsored by fucking Kellogg's. Fuck you.
And for
General
Dream
This
Battle
video is
Mills.
sponsored
listeners,
by Fruity Pebbles.
there is kind of a whole War vs. Doomslayer. I'm just taking a little break, so just in case if there's anybody from Dream Battles, but I won't talk about that much because I talk about that enough on the streams. So, but I just wanted to put that out there. We're still working on it. So,
Beans.
but anyway, is that all you guys have to say for small talk? Is there anything else you want to talk about?
I'm very happy. I sold my car.
Oh, that's right. You did. And then you got a new vehicle.
Yeah.
No one heard me.
And shocking is 20 years older than it and still in better condition.
Really, really nice. Oh, by the way, guys, for those that know about Jacob's new microphone I gave him, he's currently not using it right now. It's just not out yet. So if you guys are saying, wait a minute, I thought Jacob got a new microphone. What the fuck's going on? Because he's not using it right now.
Okay,
So just in case.
And to the people who said that,
I just feel like I have to say it just in case. You always got to have that just in case moment. You never know when you're going to have to pull it out of your pocket or out of your sleeve.
that
whatever.
one singular viewer.
Yeah, that one guy.
I don't know if it's a guy.
Or
What if
girl.
it's a dog?
All right. So and so Matt, how do you liking your new vehicle? How you liking it so far?
I haven't driven it yet because it's manual, but it's a lot easier and cheaper to work on than the other one.
Fantastic.
So
Okay.
the other one, I spent $9,000 working on it.
When you get that thing fixed up and running, just drive about 40 to 50 minutes to my place and
No, because your stepdad be like, dude, that car gay.
yeah.
Actually, no. My Honda's gonna look nice when it's done. It's gonna be nice.
Honda.
My stepdad, he fucking got me good today, man. And so he comes up to me. I go grocery shopping, right? And and mom's in the garage and he goes, Mike, look. And he shows me his teeth. And one of his bottom teeth are missing. I said, man, what the fuck happened? And he goes, your mom and I got in a big fucking fight and she fucking punched me, man. Fucking struck me hard. And I said, really? And he goes, yeah. And he was trying to be real quiet about it. And I was just kind of sitting there quiet for a second. And I said, you know, I get if she gets fucking mad at you, but there's no sense in busting teeth out. That's ridiculous. I was getting ready to go talk to her because I like my stepdad. I love my mom. You know, I'm kind of a mama's boy. I won't lie. But you know, I know when too much is too much, right? So I was getting ready to talk to her and he's laughing. And I said, what's so fuck funny? and I knew right away he was so full of shit. And he goes, I'm just fucking with you. He says, I just had a loose tooth and pulled it out. He's that kind of guy who's really fucking good at fucking with you. And he can lie right out of his ass and he can make you believe anything. Like when you interact with this man, you will understand what I mean. He's really fucking sly, man. Because he had me convinced. I believed it. I was like, yeah, I could see her doing that if she was mad enough, but you know, that's too much. So I don't know, that shit made me laugh so hard today. But oh my gosh. All right.
It's funny that you say that because my mom also lost a tooth recently.
You know what's really fucking funny? My dad also lost a tooth a couple days ago.
Are you serious?
That's fucking weird.
From his bottom teeth too.
Watch me call my dad. I'm like, hey dad, what's going on? He goes, none. He says, I fucking lost.
I lost my bottom tooth, dude.
Oh, wait a minute. No, he can't lose a tooth because he's got dentures unless it's his bottom teeth. I don't know if he has bottom.
I lose my dentures.
I lost my dentures. What the fuck?
I lost my dentures recently. Oh, one last
My
update.
denture has a loose tooth.
One last update about myself is I'm taking care of myself better now, even though I just had a little tiny thing of ice cream that I just went ape shit on.
Tiny thing. Mike, you ate the ice cream for like 10 fucking minutes, dude.
It's because I was taking my time with it, trying to
Don't expose your boy like that.
I will expose my boy like that.
Let it kind of whoosh around in my mouth and go, okay, that's nice. Nice. But there was one part of that ice cream I was like, is that chocolate? And no, it was like a coffee syrup. I thought it was chocolate.
Oh,
and
coffee, yeah, probably.
So yeah, it was not good for me, but it was great. But
Mike,
I've been taking.
Can I tell you a little thing about taking care of yourself?
Yeah.
You can eat 5 Big Macs, still be fitter than most bodybuilders.
Yeah, but I'm talking about getting off the soda. And so if you guys watch my streams, you'll know in a lot of my streams, I'll go, hold on, guys, it's in tradition. And you'll get the thing. I have to do it up close to the mic, but I got in a spiral about a year or two ago where I was drinking a lot of soda, and I'm going to be turning 27 soon. And I got to thinking, like, every 10 years, your health changes. I need to do something. Like, I'm not talking about like exercising. I'm not trying to lose weight.
So what you're telling me is I need to buy you a treadmill.
No.
You sure?
I get enough exercise. It's just the stuff I'm putting in my body. You know, I'm trying to do less of that, and I'm trying to add better things into my system, you know, just to have better health. So I'm getting off the soda, and you know, I'm getting back to some of the things I used to do when I lifted weights, like making certain shakes, not ice cream shakes, which I was doing for a bit because I was on a shake craze. But I'm doing like banana shakes with like a little drizzle of milk or something, and adding like maybe peanut butter, or maybe one day I do strawberries or multiple berries, you know, just to put something with a lot of stuff in my system. You know what I mean? So yeah, now I will tell you, getting off the soda has been really hard because my body's craving it bad, but I'm telling myself, like, no, I'm not doing it. And then my body's like, yeah, you're fucking doing it. I'm like, no, fuck you. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm drinking all this water. I've never drank so much water in my life. It's horrible.
Oh, you're talking to the guy that drinks like
I
3
have
gallons a
peed
week.
so much because I drink so much water. It's ridiculous.
You know, Mike, what you could do is just start drinking a shit ton of coffee
Oh,
because it's water.
yeah, but but like at night I'm like, and so I just get like a huge fucking like mason jar of water with ice in it, and I just sip on that. And it helps, believe it or not. And I've been doing 2 primes a day, which primes are not the best for you. I just want to put that out there. I'm very aware of that.
I think a Celsius is literally better and has enough caffeine that literally kill a small child.
Yeah, I mean, the recommended dose is 2. I've been doing only 2. And so I've been doing that, but I can't do like Gatorade. I can't do Powerade. I don't like those.
How do you feel about carbonated water?
I do like what the fuck is that one called? Because there is a carbonated water I like. But the reason I'm doing Prime is because it does have some caffeine in it, so that gets caffeine in my system.
Well, the reason
but
why
also I'm doing it because of all the vitamin intake too. And I noticed lately that I've been super calm. And I found out there's like a fuck ton of vitamin B12 in it, which is what my body prefers, is vitamin B12, which is for my anxiety stuff. So that's been really good for my system, but it's got like electrolytes and all that stuff in there. So
do me a favor.
And so I'm not saying it's good for you, but at the same time, there are certain benefits to the drinks. So that's why I've been doing it.
Do me a favor.
It's better than soda.
Try 1 Celsius sometime.
Celsius? Yeah, I'll check that out.
It's carbonated water, and it is a certified dietary supplement.
Interesting. And I had someone recommend detox juice. They called it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Detox juice is literally what it stands for. It's for detoxing. I would not drink those on a constant. Maybe once a month, twice a month, but not a constant daily.
I was told by the person to take 1 every weekend. I
said, once a week's fine, but it's not a constant thing to do.
Yeah,
it will fuck you up.
So what it does is it flushes your system, and you could possibly, depending on what you do, you could lose 5 pounds a week, pretty much. But I'm not looking to lose weight. I'm not really worried about that because I'm not worried about my image.
The main reason why I suggest Celsius is it's the size of a Red Bull can, a normal Red Bull can. It has 300 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah.
That will fuel you for a whole fucking day.
Yeah.
And it has all the other dietary stuff in it too.
But the other thing too is I'm trying to become less reliant on caffeine, which I notice the headaches. They come and go. I notice them. And so I try to introduce my body to just a little caffeine. You know what I mean? Just like little bits of it so I can kind of, dwindle off of it. And I'm just trying to get off of certain things. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of caffeine in it. There really isn't. But I was also doing that. I was drinking the sodas like that too, because the job I'm at right now, getting up and I have to do this with the next job too, which it is what it is, but getting up at 3 a.m, man, I mean, I would rather work a morning job. I just want to say that I could never do a night shift. I couldn't do it.
No, 2 to 10's not bad.
I couldn't do it. and I hate that too. I had a job where I worked from 3 to 11 or something like that. I hated it. And I was like, I fucking hate this. And I just like to work in the morning and get home by 1 or 2. I'm cool with that. That's cool with me. So, so excited about the new job. I'm taking better care of myself and putting better things in my body. I went grocery shopping today. I picked up a few bad things. I won't lie. There was just a few things I picked up, but everything else, I got all these nice health bars and stuff and all kinds of stuff. So I'm taking much better care of myself now. So yeah. But anyway, guys, I think that's enough small talk. So now it's time for another game following up from Would You Rather. It is Press the Button. Hello, everyone. I'm Mike, and welcome to Press the Button. Now, in this game, I will present to my 2 friends a dilemma. This dilemma will have a strong positive outcome, follow it up with a strong negative outcome. thus forcing you, Jacob, to decide on whether to press or not to press the button. Some of these will be very goofy, while others will be thought-provoking and challenging. Now, only some of these have been posted in the Dream community on the Dream Battles channel, which you should go check out, which we will be comparing our decisions to their votes. But since then, there have been more added. These will be dilemmas either taken directly from the official website or official ones that have been altered to my own liking. Points will be assigned, my friends, and will be determined by the Dream community votes, or if I agree or am convinced by your decisions. Whoever wins gets to host the next 2 episodes. Gentlemen, now that everything is in place, this is the button, and this is our first dilemma. Are you ready?
I would like to say I'm going to purposely lose. I'm going to try my hardest.
Are you going to South Park me? Are you going to South Park me?
Right South Park. I'm going to
purposely
lose.
Going to lose. No, I'm going to lose gracefully.
I forgot about that with the baseball game.
Yeah.
The best part of that is Randy getting in the fights with the dads at the games. Oh my gosh, Randy is amazing. Yeah. Oh my god.
That is why I wanted to do it. Purposely lose.
God. Randy is the best, man.
Anyway,
Anyway,
the best South Park character.
So, our first dilemma, boys. Have sex with your favorite celebrity or online star crush, but you no longer have balls or a penis afterwards for the rest of your life. Do you press the button?
Oh.
Fuck, no.
Here's the thing, Mike. Can't I just reattach another one?
That's true. You probably could. There is actually testicular enhancement surgeries.
Exactly. That's a thing. I'm going to say yes because I can read between the lines. I'll just get one reattached. Fuck.
I wonder how expensive that would be.
You really want me to find out?
That's going to cost you.
Yeah. Go ahead. I want to know, how expensive is it to get balls in the penis?
You'll walk in and you walk out getting a dick, but you'll walk out missing an arm and a leg.
Oh my god, this makes me think of Mr. Garrison when he decided to become a woman, and that there was that penis attached to the mouse because he wanted to become a man.
For enlargement, it is 15 grand.
Whoa! Okay.
Okay, penis enhancement surgery can cost anywhere between $10,000 to $30,000.
Whoa! Okay.
There you go.
I bet you a lot of Asians.
What if you lost your penis and you want another one? Is there anything about that where you can get a penis attached?
Double trouble.
I mean, probably. Let's be honest here.
Is there a price for that you can find? Because that could sway your decision. Money. It could.
Motherfucker, I would just say that it was a medical accident I had at work. Bam, fully paid.
Yeah, true.
But
it's so round. There's no damage. I don't know,
man. I passed the fuck out. It was a horrible time.
And it's gone.
Just get me a new one.
Chemicals.
My friends pulled a prank on me.
I blame Prime. Prime did this to me.
I was on a date with this one chick. I woke up in an ice bath, but instead of missing my kidney, I was missing my penis.
I was missing both my testicles. Fuck.
Oh my gosh.
I was missing my entire scrotum.
Oh my.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. Matt's smart.
You're gonna go.
I won't do it.
And so Matt's going to press the button, and Jacob is not going.
I'm going to smack the fuck out of the button. It's going to be the like button after this video.
Hold on.
Here's the thing. The reason why.
Hold on.
Reason why.
I gotta do something real quick. Sorry. I should have done this before.
Edit this out.
Sorry, guys.
No, I'm keeping it all in. Fuck you.
Hold on. Let me get my pen.
This is the special uncut episode.
Jacob.
No, we're not having a Ragnarok one.
Yes, we are.
All right. And the point goes to Matt.
You're fucking kidding me?
All right, so
we got some fucked up people too.
What kind of whack jobs are subscribed to us?
And so Matt got the point because he pressed the button. This was posted on the Dream community, and 60% voted to press the button, while 40% decided not. So Matt got a point.
Should have said no or convinced Jacob to say yes.
All right, and so my answer.
I wouldn't say yes to that shit.
My answer, oh, God, okay, and so it would be kind of weird to just go in and like ask for balls and penis attachment, but money like that to me is just too much. Like it's hard enough to save money as it is. You would have to be.
Like I said,
you would have to make a good amount of money every year.
Wait. What you do is, because when you make a massive, like marvelous discoveries in science and shit, they usually pay you out a lot of money for it. You use that and call it a medical mystery. And then they try to track it down.
Because the thing I was going to argue against your point is that you can't say it's an accident because and because, yes, your balls and penis would not be present, but there would be no signs of damage. It would just be like a smooth area. You know what I mean? And the thing is they magically disappear right after you have sex with your celebrity online star crush. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but now,
by the way, I will give anyone a point right now if they state who they want to have sex with. Nope. Jacob?
Okay.
Tricky.
Okay. Well, so it's who we want to have sex with?
Yep. Who's your celebrity?
It's Barbara Crampton, okay? I know, Jacob. I know.
No.
I will give you a point for this.
Well.
It's for, you cannot say yourself.
WWE superstar.
Is he gonna say it?
Ajax.
Oh, okay. Not what I expected.
All right, Jacob.
He's
get a
a hot
point
Samoan.
Yeah, got a point.
We're dark, bitch.
Yep, he got a point. Matt, you still have an opportunity. You want to say who you don't want to? You're too embarrassed.
Just say it, you big
beluga. Like I said, I am going to gracefully lose.
Don't you pull a South Park on me.
That's right. He wants to lose.
Oh, you want to lose? I'm going to lose gracefully.
I'm playing the long game, Sonny.
I'm gonna. You want to lose? I'm gonna gracefully lose.
All right. I will tell you guys who I would want to do.
It'd be me. I know, Mike. Come on.
If it was a movie celebrity, this one's gonna sound kind of weird. But who's that redhead from Jurassic World? What's her name? She was in all the Jurassic World. But she's hot. I'm just gonna say she's fucking hot.
Oh, with Barbara Gordon.
I would totally do that. Now,
Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yeah, I would totally do that.
Jacob's like, Google was my friend.
Oh yeah, but online, I'm not sure who I would do online. Honestly,
who's a wrestler that you would bone?
Oh, Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, Mike's on the right note there.
I would also do Rhea Ripley.
It's weird because I'm not attracted to buff women, but
she's the special kind of buff woman. Okay,
she's got a nice ass.
She's half buff and also half all natural, baby.
And the thing is she knows her ass is nice. She knows it.
That's why she poses.
Yeah, and her pin is sexy. I would totally do that. Yeah. All right. So moving on from this very dilemma, you both get a point. Jacob for giving out or for telling us who he would do it with, and Matt for guessing correctly with the audience.
And Matt for fucking up.
All right, now this next one.
You want to lose? I'm gonna lose.
All All right, guys, this next one is not in the dream community, so I will not tell you until you both answer. And otherwise, you could try to convince me of your decision, or it just comes down to me to agree. So here we go. You can become the person of your dreams with a completely different life and look however you want. But you must leave your past self to someone else and never see anyone in your past life ever again. Do you press the button?
You can go fuck yourself. No.
No.
No. I agree with both of you.
I love my favorite two women of the podcast, okay? I can't leave
I
them.
will. Yeah. And I will say, like, sometimes I'll look at myself. I don't like the way sometimes, and I don't like my voice. And, there's things about me I don't like, but there's parts of my life I don't think I could leave, man. Like you guys, my family. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I mean, granted, it would be amazing to have a body and everything, and just be like the perfect person that I envision in my mind, like this perfect person. But
So,
I don't know. Sometimes perfection just doesn't do it.
You would like to be like AK-47, dog head and all.
I don't know about that, man.
I don't know that's a great.
I don't think I would want a dog head. I don't think I'd want it.
Cat head. Tentacle head.
No. Fish head.
I couldn't do it.
Fish head.
All right. I definitely agree with you guys. Now, what are your guys' reasons for this? I'm very curious.
I like my dog too much.
That means I'll never get to see you guys again.
Yeah.
I like my dog. Fucking.
And this also includes your family, like your mom, your dad, everyone.
I mean, my
everyone
mom's dead, so doesn't affect me.
Yeah, but then there's your dad, your brother. There's a lot of people.
My brother.
Yeah, your brother. Yeah, that's right. Your brother. That's right. I forgot about that. Fuck.
My broster.
No, he's literally my brother. Very long story.
Yep, he's your brother and cousin.
Turducken.
Okay.
Turduck.
All right. So otherwise, we all have the same exact thought on that.
Yep.
Same exact thoughts.
So.
All right. Onwards to the next one. You can make anything you imagine happen, but you cannot undo anything you make happen. Do you press the button?
No, actually.
Literally, reality is in the palm of your hand. You can make it happen, but you can't wish it away.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
All
right, Jake's going for yes, and Matt's going for no. Guys, tell me why.
Dude,
I would like to know.
I'm a sick and twisted individual with a fucked up sense of humor. I'd be doing some goofy shit, but then regretting it like 5 minutes later.
Yeah. Okay.
Be honest,
Jacob, what do you think, Jacob?
I'll probably not fuck up with this one.
Yeah.
So
And
I think
so- Oh, sorry.
I think it'll be good.
And so, Jacob, are you saying no? Do not press the
No.
button.
No, he's pressing that
I'm
button.
pressing the button.
Oh, he's pressing
I
the
just
button.
won't
Matt?
fuck up with my choices.
Oh, that's right. Matt is not pressing the button, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jacob, you get the point. Matt does not get a
Yes.
point. It was 100% of people that pressed the button. Now,
fuck.
yeah, and so here's how I think of it. I'm kind of like you, Matt. Sometimes I think it's some fucked up shit. And there's things I think of that I probably shouldn't be thinking. And if just a simple thought were to make something happen and I couldn't erase that,
Yeah, a
Who's-
lot
who's
of
to
bad
know-
things would happen real fast.
who's to know the consequences? And like the human mind is just sometimes it goes to dark places, and sometimes we try to shake those things off and say, no, I'm not going to do something like that because our morals tell us not to, right? It's a discipline, but at the same time, it's kind of like when you have that kind of godlike power, you're like, okay, there's consequences, but what if I do this? And then you imagine something else, and it just keeps added on to itself. It's kind of like lies, right?
I'd say
Lies
it's a domino effect.
Add on. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. So it sounds great. I would love that, and because there's simple things I would like to do too, like change my body, right? Just like the last one, where you could change your body and your life and everything. You could do that with this ability.
Here's the problem. I've been doing dumb shit. Like, what happens if we just had a penguin and T-Rex hybrid in the middle of the fucking Amazon?
Yeah,
that'd be the stupid shit I'd be doing.
Yeah, and then everybody would be like, "Where did this animal come?
Where did this?
They found a dinosaur, but they look completely different than we thought. They're more related to penguins."
Oh, Froggy.
Oh my! The T-Rex is actually closely related to the penguin and not the chicken.
Exactly. I'd cause so many stupid issues like that.
That would look so dumb too.
That's the fucking
Imagine a T-Rex with like the body of a penguin. It just wobbles around and goes.
No, it's the other way around. It's the penguin the size of a T-Rex.
Yeah, but it wobbles around, right?
Or terrifying.
No, it doesn't waddle around. It fucking sprints and everything.
Oh, it sprints.
Sprints, has a gaping
maw.
It's literally like a 50-50 split.
Oh yeah. And so
I'll name him.
wait a minute. If it's a 50 split, does that mean it's hopping on one really long leg? Is that what it's doing? It's a 50-50 split. It's a pogo. It's a pogo.
That's the tricky question there. One's a
like
really
Ridley.
long leg. One's a flipper.
Just like Ridley.
All right. Good job, Jacob.
Pogo stick like Ridley.
Yeah. Good job, Jacob. You got the point.
Oh, so
All right.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Now, I will give anyone an extra point if they told me what they would really love to make happen.
I already told you, dude. Penguin T-Rex, dude.
Penguin T-Rex. All right, I'll give you a point for that. Jacob, give me something. Give me something and that you would love to do with that power.
He would make cars a reality.
I want to. No, you fucker. No, I want to make the collar from Up a reality.
Oh, that actually is a good one. Fuck. I don't want to put that on my cat though. That'd be a very bad idea.
All right. Jacob's ahead.
I want to hear what my pets talk.
I don't want to hear what my cats say when I forget to feed them in the morning. They're probably pissed. I can hear them meowing from the kitchen in my room.
Naked?
I don't walk out naked. My front windows are not covered.
You give your neighbors a show.
My neighbors would probably be horrified. I am not a fit man.
Hog.
Release the hog.
Yeah, greasy hog.
Oh, I thought you said release the hog. I'm like, the fuck you talking
No, I said
about, Sonny?
I said your greasy hog.
Jesus Christ.
All righty. Hey Matt, I will be right back in a second. I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
1 second.
All right. Onwards to the next dilemma. You gain the ability to fly, but when flying, you constantly fart thioacetone. Do you press the button?
Wait. Can you repeat that last part, please?
When flying, you constantly fart thioacetone.
You know what? Fuck it. Sure. Why not?
Do you guys know what thioacetone?
I'll press it.
Do you guys know what that is?
I know it's an acid, so it's probably very, very acidic.
It is the worst smelling thing in the world. It was developed by Germans, I believe, around World War II.
Oh, so it's mustard gas, but it doesn't kill you.
This stuff
was Matt's balls.
Fucking I actually found this out on Distractable. This stuff is so bad that just a single drop in a fume cupboard and was met with an angry mob about like a kilometer away. So it was detected immediately in a fucking fume cupboard, just a drop. So this stuff is bad. Like It is really bad. So I'm just letting you guys know it is the worst smell on the planet.
So what you're saying is I can kill an entire continent just by flying through it.
You probably could, maybe.
See, but here's the thing I'm going to ask. Can I smell it, though?
I would imagine you could. It doesn't say.
We're immune to it.
We're immune to it. We're immune to it.
It doesn't say you are or aren't. So I don't know.
I think everyone's immune to their own parts.
Yeah, but thioacetone, man, you would have a broken ass nose. It would have to be broke.
I already have a broken ass nose.
This is bad. This stuff is
fuck it. I'm still gonna push the fuck out of that button.
Okay, you guys are gonna press the button.
I want to smack that bitch like I smacked my mouse pad.
All right. How do I feel about this? I actually don't know how I feel about this because I would love to fly. Because being able to fly, I could go wherever I want. I could get to work without having to be on the road. It would be amazing. And you can get to places faster because you're actually covering more ground when you're flying. But the fact, okay, so think of this. Think if you're like planning a date with a really nice girl and you think, all right, I'm late or something, right? I gotta fly there, but then you're like farting fucking thioacetone. That's not a great impression arriving. That might fucking kill her.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing.
She knew what she was getting into.
Exactly.
I don't know, man.
That'd be like a thing I tell her. Like, when I fly, I fucking kill people pretty much the same.
I think she would turn away once you said you could fly. She'd be like, okay, weird. Fucking weirdo. And then you try to like prove it, and she's just not looking at you. She's like, no, you're fucking crazy. Look. Yeah, this stuff though is very toxic. Like, it's bad.
Fuck it, why not?
All right.
So is the fucking Undertale community.
So I think the term is fuck around and find out, Mike.
I don't, man. I'm just trying to think of every scenario when I'm flying and going somewhere in my life, and because I don't think I could do it. Just the fact of arriving at work and there's thioacetone at work, I couldn't do it.
This makes me think of my own dilemma.
And because think, you're trying to land like a plane, and technically you're still farting while you're landing, so it follows you.
Oh.
It's horrible.
Oh, I thought I meant like Superman flying.
Yeah, you can do that, but I'm just talking about going somewhere. Like, you can fly as far and as long as you want. But if you're going somewhere and you're going to land, like, that could be bad.
See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this big ass thing of potpourri tied around my waist. Because potpourri is fucking potent. That shit will sink out an entire fucking household with one jar.
I'll purposely put liquid ass on my hands.
No, Jacob, because
acetone is worse than any of those, though. It's the worst.
But here's the thing: if you can at least attempt to cover it up
with more,
it won't make it as potent.
No, because it's a chemical. It's a deadly chemical.
My question is, why is there a deadly chemical coming out of my ass? Please explain this.
You can't hide it with fucking fart spray. A drop was detected like a kilometer away or like a mile away or something like that. That's insanity.
I'll just wear Febreze.
This stuff breaks the laws of physics, is what it does.
You know how you solve this whole dilemma?
How do you solve this? What do you do?
And you ingest liquid sulfur.
Well, I would die because I'm allergic to sulfur. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of sulfur, not sulfur.
Sulfur.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, it's something I'm allergic to.
The other very bad smelling chemical. Well,
this stuff is worse. This is the worst smell on the planet, period. This stuff is deadly.
I don't know. I've smelled an old dog fart. It's pretty
bad. When you look up the worst smell on planet Earth, this is the shit. This is it. This is as bad as it gets, man.
Old dog fart's pretty bad.
This up. You don't spray Febreze. It doesn't work.
Okay, I'll switch to Lysol then.
It doesn't work. Oh my god. I disagree with both of you. Nobody gets fucking points. I couldn't do this.
Fuck you.
I love the ability to fly, but farting my ass and covering a whole your planet with the shit, I couldn't do it. I wouldn't have.
I fucking love this.
All right, onwards to the next one. You are all knowing, but you cannot see. Do you press the button?
Yes, because I'm all knowing. I don't need
blind.
to fucking see.
Okay.
Think about
I'm
it.
always
If
2
you
steps
know
ahead.
everything, do you really need your eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Because I can
Jacob,
tell
here
if
you
there's
go.
a mouse on my desk right now if I know everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All
like-
right, Jacob, how do you feel about this? You're all knowing, but you cannot see. How do you feel? Do you press the button or
Can we
not?
just get eye transplants?
Damn it, we're back
No,
to this
that's
again.
not how this works. You're all knowing, but you cannot see at all.
Can't I just learn astral projection and look
Need my
outside of
eyes.
my body like a video game?
Echolocation, is that what you're saying? Because that's possible for a human to develop is echolocation.
Yeah, it is.
I need my eyes. How do
You
I
need
make
your-
sure I'm touching the right thing?
You want to be able to
use your
see.
sense of touch, Jacob. And
Now,
you're
I
all
will not
knowing, so
need
you know
to
what you're
see
touching.
What I'm touching.
When you do go blind and your senses do enhance, so your hearing, sense of touch, all of it, your taste, smell,
Oh, no.
everything is enhanced.
My brother's blind to one eye, and he's deaf as a motherfucker. Can't feel
Yeah.
much.
Well, that
His sense of
can
smell's
still
kind of
see.
shit.
I'm just saying when you're completely blind, your senses do
I
are
know.
like and they perceive their world very differently. I actually wonder how blind people dream.
Gonna take you back to the past.
Well,
I'm very
technically,
curious.
dreaming is activation of the neurons in your brain to project an image. It's not actually using eyesight.
Yeah, I know, but I know, but I wonder how they perceive vision and like images in
You
their
know, I will
dreams.
ask my half-blind brother, and I'll get back to you on that one.
That he can still see. That's different.
No, he is half-blind, so technically he
His
can't
depth
see.
perception is fuckery.
Well, half of my dream is like this, and the other half of my dream is like that.
Exactly. I don't know blind
You
people.
can only see half the screen.
All right. So Matt
That's
is
why we play split screen.
So Matt is gonna press the button,
Jacob,
right?
But
Matt,
I fucking heard that, you goofy bitch.
what?
I can only see half. That's why I play split screen.
That's why I only play split screen.
is this game split screen? No, it's online. I don't want to play.
That's why we only play split screen games.
God, all right. So Matt, are you pressing the
I
button?
am pushing to the button.
All right,
'Cause-
Jacob, are you not
okay.
the button?
But one more thing, because if I
Okay.
know everything, I could find the one thing most men can't find:
Go ahead.
the G spot.
The G spot.
Oh, I know the G spot.
Jacob, are
It's
you
on the
pressing
knee.
the button or not pressing?
Yes, I will press the button.
All right. None of you get points because 80% of people decided not to press the button.
What the fuck is wrong with people? If
80% of
I
people
literally
are-
knew that T-Rexes actually came from chickens, 100% definite evidence, I will give a fuck if I can see.
It would. I have to agree with both of you because, yeah, it would suck to be blind, but if you're all knowing, that technically means,
You've seen
And-
everything.
yeah, it's not about. And the thing is you wouldn't really live the life of a blind person, and because you would be all knowing at all times, that means you know what all the dinosaurs looked like. That means you know if there's life outside of our world, you know what they're about, everything. Like you know everything.
That's
That's
why
incredible.
I know Primal Season 3 is coming.
That's how I know that there's going to be another Aqua Teen Hunger Force movie.
All right. But and while I agree with you guys, sadly, this is down to a community vote poll post. So you sadly don't get.
I'm just gonna say I blame Rodan.
I have no
It's all
idea
his fault.
people.
Blame Joshua.
All right.
I blame
All right,
Andy.
guys.
Done.
So onwards to the next one. You guys ready?
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah.
Everyone you love will have everything they want and need for the rest of their lives, but you only have 1 year to live. Do you press the button?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
You know how many things I could do in a year if everyone else around me has everything they need?
Mm-hmm.
Just like, hey, I only have a year to live, so can't we just fuck around to find out?
By the way, you guys are trying to convince me at this point, and so give your reasons in detail. Try to convince me.
Look at it this way. Like I said, you have a year to do whatever you want. Then you don't have to work.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is sleep, eat, and do whatever you want. Because everyone else around you could support you as you do it.
Mm-hmm. They have everything.
Exactly. They have money. They could have fame. They could have a multi-million-dollar YouTube channel.
Yep. Okay.
They could have a porn star girlfriend waiting for you. Don't want one of those though. Those aren't those aren't good.
Yeah, but for like a one night thing, that wouldn't be too bad.
Sure, yeah, for a one night thing, it'd be fucking wonderful. Imagine all the things you could do within a year.
Uh-huh.
Keep in mind, a lot of people create a legacy within a year. 1 year stand, Jacob. You're going for a whole year.
Oh. I'm fucking all year.
What are you gonna do for that 1 year of your life? I'm gonna fuck.
I'm gonna fuck everyone and everything I see.
Well, I would say I don't know if I want to agree with you on that. Fucking everybody. That would be kind of odd.
Hey,
President.
I'm gonna get my mouth shut. I was gonna say something
Come here,
fucking
President.
dumb.
What's up, buddy? Come here. Come to the bed.
Come here, buddy, and let me spread my seed in you.
Come here, buddy. Oh, wait, shit. I probably shouldn't whistle. Fuck, that's probably not good for me. Oh, God. All right, Jacob.
Minecraft for the Xbox 360.
What?
Jacob, I want you to go into detail and tell me why you would not do this and try to convince me.
I want to live.
I want to live.
You want to live, all right?
You can live for a whole ass year.
I don't want a year. I want at least 50.
Can I get extensions on my years? Because everyone, big brain. What if I just transplant? What if I could just transplant my brain into a jar like a Futurama by using all that money?
You cannot pull a Gabriel Iglesias and do the whole. Okay, it's going to take this many years for diabetes. It's going to take this many years for cholesterol. So I'm beating it up by 2 years. Right now, 1 by 8. Like, it's not going to work like that. You only have a year, regardless of what you do. It doesn't matter. You have 1 year left.
I can't be cryogenically frozen on the last day.
No, you will die.
Well, no shit, you're going to be frozen.
Oh, Jacob, I completely relate to the whole idea of just wanting to live. But sometimes it doesn't matter how long you live. It's basically
how you live.
It's how you live, and were the years worth living? I'm going to give the point to Matt. I think you've convinced me, Matt, to let
put it like Gabriel
because there's
did.
people I love, and because there's like my sister who lives in a trailer and everything, kind of in a weird situation with her landlord and everything, and just going through hell. If I could, I wish I could take my whole family and just put them in a position where they're, content and comfortable.
I thought you were going to say some goofy shit like put them in a box and shake the
put them in a box and ship them somewhere else better. No, but like I would love to put someone like my sister and my niece Carly, which Carly's come on the streams now and then to surprise me, but I would love to put them in a position where they're content with their lives and they have everything they need. And basically, if that means I only have 1 year to live, I would be okay with that, I think. And if I got 1 year, then I'm going to say, fuck it. I don't care what's happening. I'm going to do everything on my bucket list that I can. I'm gone. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to see Jacob. I'm going to do everything. I'm going to travel. It's on. And I will take advantage of those that have everything they need to do so. So I think, Matt, you have convinced me. You are both tied. So
fuck.
This one was actually very interesting. I actually really like this one. So that was a really good one.
I'm the kind of person that just lives in the moment.
Yep, live in the moment. Live in the moment. It's not too bad to think ahead sometimes. Kind of like the whole thing where I talked about kind of putting different things in my body, getting off the soda because I'm getting older. That's not too bad. It's not too bad to think about your life later ahead, to plan your retirement. But sometimes you can't just worry about the future right now, because then you're not living the moment.
Bad.
So good job, Matt. Good job. You get the point. You're both tied. All right, onwards to the next one.
Yay.
You are the only person who can see what dinosaurs actually looked like.
I'm going to cut you off now. No.
But you get fucked by every dinosaur you lay eyes on. You press the button?
Here's where it gets really fucked up, because technically humans are also considered dinosaurs after a certain point.
Dragon dildo.
Bad dragons, Jacob. I'm going to buy you one just as a desk decoration. You want the tentacle? Or you want the fucking dragon dick?
Oh, god damn.
And so basically the way this works is you look at a skeletal remains let's say you have to see the reconstruction of the bones. And if you look at that, you get to see what they look like. But then by some ominous presence or magic,
your ass just gets stretched.
You get pursued at some point by that dinosaur, and you are fucked. And no matter how many times you get away, it will come.
It will come, and it will come again, and again, and again.
I think you only get fucked once, though, as long as you lay eyes on that particular one. And you're like, oh, that's what it looks like. I won't tell anyone else because they won't believe me. And then it's like, and like, imagine you're laying in bed and you're not even aware that this is going to happen. And all you hear is,
no. What makes this?
And you're like, what the fuck? And there's a triceratops just looking across the room from you. And gliding into your bed.
Here's what makes this worse: is that what if you have a spouse? Do they see this fucking dinosaur kicking your ass too?
Oh god, I didn't think about that. It's kind of like the dinosaur's like,
honey.
Shh. It just drags you away.
Honey, it's private time with the Triceratops.
And the dinosaur's like, you people, word.
I'm going steady with the Triceratops.
I'm gonna fucking eat her right in front of you, and then I'm gonna eat you.
I'm going steady with a dinosaur.
Why does that sound like some fucked up hentai?
I can't control it, honey.
I can't control it. I was born with this curse.
Not to go to that museum.
Daddy, I'm gonna go to the dinosaur exhibit. No.
Oh God,
dollar store exhibit.
All right, so both of you guys are not going to press the button, right?
No. Please tell me no one said yes.
Good job, because 86% of people decide not to.
Who the fuck said yes?
I don't know, but you guys get a point. You're still
good.
I'm horrified. Who the fuck said yes?
I don't know.
Dragon dildo community.
Those are all women, by the way.
And gay men.
Now, I just want to tell everybody, when I came up with that one, I was laughing so fucking hard I couldn't breathe, and I actually set a recording of me just laughing.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah, I was crying. I came up with that, and I couldn't stop laughing. I had the worst headache ever after that. It was horrible. Oh, fuck. But you guys get a point. Good job. All right. Before,
Rewinding.
Before performing an action, you get to see how much you will regret doing it before actually doing it. But if that regret is to be greater than 90%, you will be forced against your own will to do it.
No.
Do you press the button?
In my mental state, I regret almost everything I do. So no.
Okay.
Like I want the impulse of, I could jump out this window.
Oh.
And then it's over 90%. Now I have to jump out the fucking window.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Or I could slap that cow across the face. I'm going to regret the fuck out of that because it'll chase my ass down. So many things could go wrong, Mike. So many. I could pull out.
Oh, yeah.
You know what that makes me think of? It makes me think of Brooklyn T guy from SML in the old days. And he's looking at the kids and one of them could read his mind and he's like, God, I really want to fuck that kid. I'm going to fuck all these kids. And then he's like, wait a minute.
Out of context
really
moments.
Awkward. It's very quiet. This is very awkward.
We're about everything out of context moments.
Yeah. That's what that made me think of. And I don't know why. Okay,
Jacob. All three of them, including the one, including the dead one. I want to plow all three of them, including the dead one.
All right, Jacob, how do you feel about this? How do you feel?
Fantastic Four. Fantastic. Small amount of peas, steak.
Peter,
is
fucking
it what?
think less.
Krispy Kreme donuts.
Sunflower seeds.
Fantastic Four.
The Incredibles.
Cars.
Fantastic Four versus The Incredibles.
Nachos.
Greasy
burritos.
He's stalling for time, Mike.
I'm making birria.
I don't know.
Tomorrow. I'm making birria tacos.
Yes or no?
I forgot.
You forgot your answer. How do you feel?
What's this one again? Read minds?
No. Before performing an action, you get to see how much you will regret doing it before actually doing it. But if that regret is to be greater than 90%, you will be forced against your own will to do it.
Imagine, Jacob, you can think about putting your dick inside the pencil sharpener, and then you actually put it inside the pencil sharpener.
Because you know you'll regret it.
Am I Peter Griffin?
Yes.
You have no choice. It doesn't matter if you know how stupid it is.
No, I don't press the button.
All right. You both get a point.
Thank you.
You both get a point.
Fuck, I would not do that. Goddamn.
It's kind of weird because it goes back to the whole thing where I said like and where I said like the human mind just has this weird place where these thoughts kind of manifest and you kind of know those consequences, right, of some of the things you can think, but then imagine if you're forced to do it by some unknown thing. You just have no choice and you just do it anyway. That's horrible.
Like,
so
I could cut the brake lines to my supervisor's car. Am I going to regret it? Yes.
Oh,
now
I think I do it. I did it already. Fuck.
Fuck.
Oh, that's scary.
Bye, Jesse.
That's terrifying. That's honestly really creepy. I have to say.
It's like being a kleptomaniac, but you're just an asshole doing stupid shit.
Yeah. All right. So away from that one because that one turned out way creepier than I expected. Thinking about it more. All right. You can do your own Family Guy cutaways in real life, but every time you do a cutaway, you must consume all of your least favorite foods in one meal.
No.
Do you press the button?
No.
You don't want to do your...
The thought of eating a
here's the
bean...
thing. My least favorite foods are meatloaf, beef stroganoff, pickles, mustard.
Okay.
But
you just don't like foods that I frankly kind of enjoy.
As you're gonna say, you know what? You just don't like food, okay? I thought that's what
I had a very bad
here's the thing.
I just don't like food. Okay.
I've had a very bad experience with wax beans. The
Dude,
texture,
You know better than
fucks
anybody.
me.
I like food.
Like literally fucks me. I don't like it.
It
makes me gag. So if I had to eat that every time I want to do a cutaway, you can go fuck yourself.
I'm more so open-minded now. And there's not a lot of things I really hate, but there's one thing, and people really freak out about this, but I had an experience where I had this every day at work, and this is all that they made for some reason. And it was rare that we didn't have it, and that's fucking ham. I don't like anything that's reminiscent of ham. Like that hickory smoke or that tanginess, that super saltiness. Sometimes
you gotta make like a nice sweet ham to really enjoy it nowadays.
It's gotta be nice and subtle. Like last Christmas I was like, oh no, grandma's only got ham because I went to go visit her, and I'm like, all right, what are we doing? She's like, we're gonna make ham. And she didn't know, and I was like, okay. But I manned up and I did it, and it wasn't bad.
If you make a ham similar to turkey, that will come out fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, there is good ham, but I have the same thing with bacon, which freaks people out. I'm okay. I'm more okay with bacon, but I don't like eating it on its own that much. I can do it with like sandwiches and stuff, or if there's like maple syrup with it, I'm cool with it. But otherwise, I can't do it. But there's stuff like I don't like peas. I don't care for peas.
I love peas.
I hate
peas. Has to be mixed in with something
green
like
beans,
a tuna casserole.
I don't care for green beans on their own, but I'm cool with it. Like in a soup. If it's in a soup, I'm totally cool with it. So there's like, it's weird because there's not a lot of stuff I hate, but there's like a few things that I can't like do on their own, but I'm cool if they're like in a soup. So for me, I think I could press the button because maybe there is something out there that I really hate, and I don't know. I also don't care for turkey. Like, it's not that I hate it, I just don't care.
It's how it's prepared, because usually it's dry.
Yeah, you know what? I'm convinced that duck is so much better. I love duck. It's so good. And you got to cook it right or it's too greasy. It's so good though when it's cooked right. It's amazing. But I think I could press the button.
What if I just force myself to hate Chinese food? Then I could just always eat Chinese food.
I would be in fucking heaven. That's my favorite. I love Chinese food. And I'll tell you what, my mom was like, your grandmother used to get sweet and sour pork. And I was like, really? She's like, yeah.
Shit's delicious.
And she says the breading's more crispy. Oh, okay. I got sweet and sour pork. Holy fuck, that's good. Like I used to not care for sweet and sour chicken. But now that I'm older, I fucking love it.
I used to be the same way. It used to be
is better. Like it's amazing.
We're going off on a food tangent. It used to be orange chicken or General Tso's chicken. That's it.
Yeah.
But now it's like all the different varieties of Chinese food. Oh yeah. Chicken, pork, whatever.
Every time I go to a buffet specifically, I like to get one little thing off the whole buffet. But the cool thing about this place that I go to is they also have a menu and you can order fresh food and it tastes so much better than the buffet, of course. But that sweet and sour pork, if I'm ordering off the menu, I gotta get that.
Okay. There is one other dish. I don't know if it's Korean. I'm pretty sure it's Korean.
I don't know if I've had Korean specifically because I know Korean barbecue.
I want to correct myself before I fucking overstep my boundaries and become a son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not what I fucking typed in, you bitch. Fuck you, Google.
All right, so you guys will not
it's
press
Vietnamese. That's what it is. But pho is it's like a ramen technically. It's like a broth, but it has rice noodles instead.
I have never had real ramen. I've never had real
either.
Ramen.
I don't even think Indiana has a ramen place.
I just watched a video today where Guga Food, which I've been watching a lot of that, he did birria ramen. He did birria ramen, and I'm making birria now. Like it's in the crock pot, low, cooking slow. and I can't wait. And now I made it differently. I did crushed pineapples because I'm weird like that, but I'm very anxious to try it. I'm very anxious because I've watched so many birria videos.
Okay, but pho is a broth soup dish, pasta where it's beef, chicken broth, whatever, but it has rice noodles in it instead.
Ooh.
And rice noodles really hold a lot of fucking flavor.
Dude, rice noodles are the shit too. My mom loves those, and we actually get those sometimes. I'll make a bourbon chicken, and then I'll cook the rice noodles in the bourbon chicken. Like, it's just the fucking shit. It is so good. All right. Anyway, so both of you guys are not pressing this button.
Oh hell
right?
no!
Nope.
You're not doing it. I think I could, but you guys are both getting a point again because 86% of people also did not press the button. So
I blame Quentin on that one. Love that man to death, but I need someone to blame.
Alrighty, onwards to the next one before we start talking more about food, which we need to do a food episode soon because there's a lot to talk about. All right. Yeah.
What's
you
the
get to
score so
live.
far?
It is 7-7. You guys are like side by side. All right.
So what if we tie?
Then you both get to host together, I guess.
Oh Jesus! That'd be a disaster.
It's about time me and Matt do a standalone episode, just me and him.
Yeah, and leave me out of it. There you go.
Yeah.
I know
All
what
right.
we could do. The hentai episode.
Let's save
Yes.
that for after the episode. You guys can talk amongst yourselves alone. All right.
Oh,
So onwards to the next one. You get to live in your dream home with no payments for the rest of your life. But you have to live with your least favorite person. Do you press the button?
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that again. I've already done it once.
wait, does that mean we can stick them wherever we want?
Into the basement,
I don't
bitch,
know.
with the shackles and everything.
I don't know.
Into the
You're
freaking
in your dream
shed.
home, but you have to live with your least favorite person.
Define
So-
live with.
Living in the same house as you, in the same occupation, using the same rooms,
So
the kitchen.
I could shove them in the shed.
I don't know.
Yes. I want to shove them in the shed.
Because living just means on the same property. The shed's on the
Yeah.
property.
Yeah, but it specifically says dream home.
And my dream home has a
Yeah,
shed.
that's part of
Bitch,
my
get in the
dream home.
shed.
Okay. All right.
It's a
still
small
no,
place,
I'm not
so
doing it again.
yes, I pressed the button.
And so Jacob presses the button. Jacob, why do you press the button?
Because I want to live in my dream home, and I can stick that asshole wherever I want.
Facts. Make him live in the walls for all you fucking care.
All right, so Matt,
Live in the crawl space.
and so Matt, you are not pressing the button,
No, because I've done it once before. Never again.
and Jacob is going to press the button. Son of a bitch. This is hard because you both make good points. All right, so here's the only problem I have with Jacob's is if he shoves someone in a particular location and they're being forced to stay in there and they can't come in the house and you're just treating them like a dog where you just throw out food and you're like, hey, this is my leftovers. This is some of the steak I had. I sneezed on it. Okay.
There might
And
be
it
a
got on the
little
floor
pee
because
in
the
it.
dog was trying to get to it. The floors are dirty.
Bon appetit,
By the way,
douchebag.
when I'm gone, you're gonna have to mop the floors tomorrow. But here's the leftovers. There you go.
Wait. I actually know a way to work around all of this.
Okay.
They
okay.
are the stay in maid. Big plans.
I'll still just say bon appetit, douchebag.
And so,
They have to call
And
you
so
master
Matt-
too. It's great.
Matt, are you trying to press the
Master.
button?
I am
Is
not
that what
pressing the
you're-
button because I already did this once before. I'm not doing it again.
Okay. That's hard. Fuck. I think I'm gonna go with Matt's just because
I didn't want to wait.
if I do it Jacob's way, where I just shove him into a spot, like I feel like I could get in a lot of trouble doing that. So I think I would have to go with Matt. All right. It's funny though. All right. You can go into any fictional reality you want, but you have to be there for only 1 month.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys get a point because everyone voted 100%, but I can give you an extra point if you tell me where you want to go and why.
Ladies first.
Okay, then go first then.
Jacob. Fuck you. Mike first.
Hey.
Reverse.
All right. So, all right. You guys want me to talk about it?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what specific reality I would want to go to because a lot of realities kind of suck. Let's be honest. Some realities have too much violence or too many assholes, but there are those that I'm not aware of that are just pleasant. And I think Matt knows where I'm going with this. You know, a reality where, you know, it's kind of hot chicks, maybe. You know,
I thought you said hot shit for a second.
Oh,
No,
he wants to
no.
go to the High School
Hot
DxD
shit.
universe. Okay.
Yeah, that's the kind of place I want to go to for a month and just
You
You
know, where
know.
you be hunted down by angels and demons, but there's a lot of tits everywhere. Perfect.
no, not particularly that. Just you know, hot chicks, man. You know, it's just the kind of anime universe that's just designed for horny geeks.
Jacob,
Like
I know
you
what
and us.
universe we're going to because you're coming with me, bitch.
Let me guess, the one with that spider lady. Is that?
He
is that
knows.
Monster Musume.
He knows.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you're thinking. I
pressing
would
the
not
button.
go there because I don't want to have sex with animal chicks. I
Who said
just-
you're
just
fucking
hot
them?
Well, that's why I would fucking go.
There's
I wanna
human
lose my
women too.
virginity,
There's
goddamn
Miss
it.
Smith, you sack of
I
shit.
need to lose my virginity, goddamn
Mike,
it.
Mike, I want you to do me a
I know
favor.
you
I want you to look at our background, okay? Okay, even though you can't fucking see it, but the audience can. Zambina's human. Your fucking point.
okay.
And Nicolai.
Miss Smith, human.
Yeah, but they're not like as horny as the animal chicks. Let's be honest.
Oh, there.
Well, 'cause that's
You're
feral
not as horny.
instincts, my friend.
I
took her boob off.
exactly. I would have more chances with that, but I don't want that. I don't want to have sex with a girl that has fucking, you know, eagle legs or something stupid. I don't want
I'm
that.
kind of kinky, Mike.
That's weird. It's like, ooh, check out that leg I'm going to be pulling up. That's weird. I want a normal human sexy girl leg, okay? With little toes I can play with or something. I don't know.
He had to bring up
God damn it.
toes.
I want to pop the fucking cherry, okay? That's what I want.
You don't want a cute slime girl? What the fuck's wrong with you, Mike?
No, I don't want a snail girl. That
Well,
sounds
get
fucking
deported.
weird.
Slime, not snail. I'm gonna fucking die by the end of this episode.
And a mermaid chick wants to kill us.
Yeah,
But that's the
mermaid chick
kinda
wants to
real-
bone, then kill you.
And look, anybody can judge me if they want to. Yes, I'm horny, and I have good reason to be.
Mike,
Okay, it's
they're not
horrible.
judging you. They're judging me and Jacob right now.
But that's what I would do. But Matt, you would go to that reality with the animal chicks or whatever. The
Yeah,
snake
Jacob's
girl.
coming with me. He already knows
And
it.
Jacob on there too. All right.
Yeah, I'm pressing the button.
Well, I know that, but I'm giving you guys extra points to state where you would go and why.
Monster Musume.
Monster Musume and why.
Tits.
Isn't it obvious?
All right. You both get an extra point.
I'm still in the lead. Fuck.
What's the score? Fuck.
Oops, shit. All right. Oops, I accidentally gave him too many. All right, it is 4. Oh, or not 4. It is 9-10. So Matt is 1 point ahead right now. That's where that is. Okay. All right. Onwards to the next one. The person of your choice die, but everyone will know that you did it. Convince me.
Why the fuck not? I'm down.
Okay, convince my ass.
I have a list. That's all I'm going to say.
You have a list?
I have a list. Very small list, but there's a list.
Okay. And why would you make this decision?
Because why the fuck not?
I'm bored.
I'm bored. Jacob, no, you can't say yes. Fuck you.
Yeah, but like, give me something more than why not?
Mike, you know why. 'Cause you know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm just not mentioning her.
Well, you don't have to mention names. You could just talk about something.
Her. Yes. Her. Jacob. It's her.
Her.
Personal reasons that might not involve a failed marriage.
Yeah, okay. I get that one, but like
I just want to fucking
though,
do it.
Overall, though, if you just think about the world in general,
well,
you could choose.
Is this going to be like a Spider-Man No Way Home type thing?
I don't know about that. This is like Death Note. You write down a name, the person dies, but everybody knows it's you, and you can kill anybody that you want. You don't have to state who it is. But basically, you need to give me an overall summary of why you would want this ability and why you would make this decision.
Because then I could become God. Duh. I could rid the world of evil.
Okay.
I just restated the plot of Death Note.
There you go. Okay, that's a good reason.
And
Jacob, what do you?
I don't know. That's hard.
You don't know?
He said, but
you don't know if you could take a life like that?
To be honest, that's a big commitment.
Yeah. And everyone knowing that you did it.
Yeah, and I don't want that backlash. So no, I will not press the button.
You will not press the button?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of all the terrorists you could kill.
Yeah. It's kind of weird because the way I see it is like no matter what you do, somebody's going to get upset. That's just how people fucking, right?
Yes.
But there are people in this world, bad, horrible people, Hitler-like people who just deserve to go. They just need to be rid of because it takes one person to ruin a party. I always tell people that, and I'm not
it takes
talking
one
about
person to ruin a nation.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's that kind of concept, and you know, even if you were to take out a bad person, there's going to be backlash somewhere, and there's going to be consequences regardless of your reasoning for the action, right? And there's all these laws and all these rules, and you know, and that's what Death Note's about, right? He's taking out these horrible people, but there's consequences to it. He's being hunted. There's a detective trying to pursue who's doing this because this isn't just a normal act of dying. There is something else amongst them, and they're trying to find out because and Light is like trying to hide and stuff. And there's a reason for that, and it's brilliantly written like that. So
what you're telling me is there's something among us.
Yeah. Oh God, no.
I'm sorry.
No.
Among Us.
Oh God, damn it.
Self-report.
But like I think this is a really hard one because on one hand, I would be more than happy to just flick someone out of existence, but on the other hand, it's like now the world knows everyone and what's going to happen to me because it says just the person of your choice. It doesn't say as many times as you want. And so let's say that you can only choose one person to go and you can't be rid of everyone else that's after you. What happened, right? Like, what are the consequences behind that decision? Are you willing to take the risk to save the world, you know, and lose your freedom, your life, you know, your own choices and everything? Like, are you willing to go through that? That's how I see that. But I think it's kind of interesting.
Just instantly murder a controversial political figure.
Yeah, it's yeah, and it's a weird situation. It's much more complicated than that too. It's crazy. I think this one's very deep. And so Matt, you're going for the button, correct? Mm-hmm. And Jacob, you're not going for the button.
I'm going to smack that button like I smack my big titty mouse pad.
Okay. This is really hard. Who do I agree with?
The deranged psychopath or the one with the brain?
Not be handled.
Yeah, I agree with that too. It's a very complicated decision. I think in my heart, as much as it would suck to do it, I think I'm gonna go with Matt. Because I would hate the backlash. I would be depressed as fuck. And with everything that would happen to me afterwards, it would ruin my whole life. But if it means I can save the world in that period of time, and because it can affect the world, but then again, like, let's say you take out someone evil, right? And then eventually it's just going to be replaced with another person who is selfish with power and just pure evil, right? And essentially it's just leading up to the inevitable. There's no escape from those kinds of evils because there's too many people in the world. So actually, I'm going to reimburse. I'm going to go with Jacob because I'm sorry, Matt. I had to take the point away because I just changed my mind at the last moment because I'm sitting here thinking like I could take out this person, but eventually they will just be replaced with someone just like them or worse. So sometimes it seems like the best thing to do, but when you're thinking ahead, it's like, well, it's just going to fucking happen again because history can repeat itself. So now you guys are at a tie of 10-10. So, okay. Yeah, I think I'm not going to
going according to plan.
Are we tied again?
Yep. You guys are tied again. What a battle. What a battle. All right.
What battle?
Onwards. You are Batman, but your true identity is Justin Bieber. Do you press the button? What do you do? What do you do?
Oh.
I'm going to turn on the lights real quick. Hold on just a second. It's getting too dark in here. It's getting dark.
I need some lights. It's way too dark.
There we go. Now I can see my paper. Shit. Let me get my headset on.
Oh, my God.
There we go.
I need to think like the audience. Like,
yeah. All right. So you live the life of Justin Bieber, but when you need to put on that suit and cape and mask, you are Batman. You can do everything Batman.
You are Bat Bieber.
Builds his strengths. You are Bat Bieber.
I am Bat Bieber.
Instead of Bruce Wayne, it's Justin Bieber. So
I am Bieber Man.
Is it worth living the life of Justin Bieber to be Batman? How do you guys feel?
I will press the button.
I will not.
You'll press the button.
The button.
You will not press the button.
I have this thing called self-dignity.
Okay.
And I don't want to be Batman.
Okay. Jacob, you get the point. 63% of people decided to press the button. Yes. And Matt does not get the point. Me personally, how I feel about this, I don't like Justin Bieber. Okay. But if we're to be honest, his life kind of sucks when it comes to public, but he's rich, I think. And he could probably pick up some hot chicks. Rich. He could pick up some hot chicks, probably. I don't know. But
he's married.
But then again, like, Batman can already do that as Bruce Wayne. He gets hot chicks all the time.
Yeah, gets some Catwoman pussy.
He's like a darker version of Tony Stark.
So Jacob, he just gets pussy.
I don't think it's worth it. I actually don't think it's worth it, just because if it just came down to just being Batman, I'd be cool with it. But being Justin Bieber, I think it would suck. Yeah, losing your parents sucks, but Bruce Wayne is way cooler than Justin Bieber. So I don't know why you guys press the button, you bunch of losers. What's wrong with you? What's going on around here?
Does that mean I'm a loser too?
Yes.
No, you
You get a
Yeah, I
point,
guess
so
so.
technically you're a winner.
That's right. That's right. You press the button. God damn. I couldn't Bieber. But, all right.
Is there something you need to tell me, Mike?
Yes.
Yeah, you're a fucking loser. All right, here we go. To the next one. You get $100,000 every time you press the button. By the way, Matt came up with this one. But every time you press the button, you're you're stuck in your own mind for 10 years, while for everyone else, time goes by in the blink of an eye. Do you press the button?
Do we age?
No.
I don't know.
The way this is worded is an actual time. It's just a snap of your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
But in your mind, it's 10 years.
Okay.
So it feels like, so it's like, oh, it's been forever. So like,
Yeah.
it's like that.
It's like how you're waiting for the last 10 minutes of something and it drags.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like that for 10 years. But
All right. So
But you can easily adjust after that.
not when there's nothing to do in your own fucking mind.
that would, this. I think it's weird you made this one, Matt, because it kind of reminds me of my character Armis. Because there's a point in his life, which I'm not going to spoil too much, but there's a point where he's underground and he's there for like a ridiculously long time, and he can't move. He's just there. You know what I mean? And all he can do is look around and think. And it's like that would drive you fucking mad, like absolutely insane.
Yep.
It would be fucking scary. So, are you guys going to press this button or not?
I'm going to press that button.
You're going to press the button for $100,000.
More than $100,000.
Yeah.
Smacking that bitch.
Well,
You're going to be there for
spamming
a
that.
long time in your mind.
No.
You're going to go,
In my mind, yes, but in actuality, I'll be there for like 5 seconds.
yeah, but here's the thing. You're going through your mind 10 years. You're going to be fucking off the chain by the time you wake up in those few seconds. Your mind is going to be fucking crazy.
Well, here's the thing.
And you're not even going to be thinking about money, I think.
Here is my special ability. I can just shut my brain off.
Here's my special ability. I don't
This is
know.
my special ability. I don't
I
care.
seriously, if I just zone out of it, my brain just shuts off entirely.
I can't do that. I can't give you the point. Or yeah, I can't agree with it. I could not sit dude, even 1 year of just not being able to move, you're just in your mind and you can't do nothing. Like that's fucking terrifying. That is creepy and it's scary. I hate that. Ugh. I can't do it. So Jacob, are you pressing the button? Oh wait, I already gave my answer. Fuck.
So,
I gave my
to be
answer.
honest, you made me rethink it. So no, I will not press that button.
Oh, snap.
Well,
Crackle pop.
I have to agree with Jacob
Rice
then.
Krispies.
Even though I gave you my answer, but I'll give you the point anyway because that's my fault. I should not said anything. All right.
I forgot we had a soundboard. Thanks for
Ooh.
reminding me.
All right. The next one. You can go back in time and relive the premiere of your favorite movie in theaters, but you cannot watch it again for the next 20 years. And if you attempt to do so, you will die. Do you press the button?
Fuck it, why not?
I came up with this one.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Here's the thing. I barely watch movies as it is. So I can
I will not press the
easily
button.
go 20 years without doing it.
Okay.
I will
Alright.
not press the button.
Plus, I'd kill to see the Iron Giant in fucking theaters, bro. What the hell?
Yeah.
That's your favorite movie?
Yes.
Yeah. It's a good fucking
That's my favorite animated movie. My other favorite movie
Yeah,
is
that's-
the Lost Boys.
You and I have the same favorite animated movie, Invisible Bro Fist.
What the fuck? Mike punched me in the face.
Sorry.
That's a movie? Invisible Brofist? I'm just kidding.
I love Iron Giant. Fucking incredible.
My favorite movie of all time is Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed.
Yeah.
That is a good fucking movie.
Now Jacob is the movie guy here. He loves movies, and I actually think
You should see my DVD collection.
I think it would kill Jacob if he watched his favorite movie in the premiere in the past and then not being able to see it 20 years later. I think that would absolutely drive him mad.
I'm gonna have to lock up my copies in the safe.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have to ban it from online.
I watch my favorite movies every year because if I watch it too much, I feel like I'll get too bored of it. So I make it kind of a tradition to do so. But not being able to watch Aliens or or even one of my favorite movies of all time for 20 years, I would have other movies to occupy me. I think I could press the button, but I would feel that urge. But if my life was on the line, I think it's a very easy decision to not press.
Now, here's the thing. One thing is it like you just drop dead if you try?
Yeah.
Or is it like a slow ramp of like you're having a heart attack or something?
I think it is you drop dead. I think so because you just die.
You drop dead.
Yeah, I don't think
It's like that one scene from Rick and Morty.
That's a show I have not watched. So what scene?
So there's a scene where a guy just touches Rick and he just dies.
Well,
and the president is like, "What happened? Death?
Jacob?
What kind? Instant."
You get another point, Jacob, because 86% of people agreed and did not press the button.
You guys suck the biggest dick. So guess what you get?
Wow!
I miss Soundboard Chan. Welcome back.
Do it again. I love that sound. I love it. Okay. Anyway, so onwards to the next one. All right. Live the life of your favorite character of all time, but after you live their full life, they will no longer exist as a character in the real world. Do you press the button?
I'm a character in myself, so I have one hell of a life to live.
Sure.
This is your favorite fictional character of all time. You get to live their life and experience it to its fullest. But after you live that life, they will no longer exist. So all their media and everything is erased. There's no memory of them. They're gone.
Nah.
How do you guys feel about that? Right. Could you live without your favorite character?
What if I just say Batman and I have like 97 universes I can just hop into?
Holy fuck. If Batman disappeared, man, that'd be weird.
If any major superhero disappeared, it'd be fucking horrendous.
It would actually be kind of peaceful, I won't lie. It'd be kind of peaceful if Batman was gone.
I'll just get rid of Marvel Universe.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
Actually, no,
I'll get rid of the...
Yeah, that's true.
I'll be the fucking...
Well, here's the thing. Everything else exists. It's just that character. That's
Good point.
It's just that character.
So if we get rid of Thanos, we fuck up the entire MCU.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it would be replaced with something else, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'll be fucking replaced with Bat Pig somehow, okay?
Bat Pig, yeah.
No, Bat Cow.
Bat Cow.
I know what it's like to lose.
When you're Sly Cooper in Infinity War.
So Jacob, did Mike ever say Sly Cooper is on the PlayStation Store?
No, sneaky bitch.
I saw it on stream, but I completely forgot about it. I think it's cool.
They brought the first one. It's on the PSN store now.
Does that mean they're going to start the movie again?
Please no.
All right,
maybe.
All right, so all right. So getting back on topic though, like my favorite character of all time is Guts. I would not want to live that life.
And man, you get Casca.
But the thing is like, yeah, but it has to be your favorite character.
Well, to be fair, though, we don't know how the story ends. So
I know, but I'm talking about like living their full life regardless. right? So, I'm thinking about Guts because I am forced to live my character's full life if I press this button. And Guts is my favorite character of all time, period.
And he has a fucked up story.
So the life would suck, but at the same time, that's what makes him such an incredible character is the tragedy and the whole focus on like humanity, their nature, the inner instincts of mankind, the darkness,
inner machinations of my mind.
There's so much messaging with Berserk, and that's what I love about it. And Guts just encompasses a lot of those incredible things. And I would miss that. Like, I would miss that character, even if that life would suck to live. I don't think I could live that. And not only that, I could not just erase such an incredible character. Not the most famous character ever, but just such a beautiful character. I could not press this button myself. So how do you guys feel? And this has to be your favorite character. You can't just
say Peter Griffin and fuck Jacob over. Damn.
Yeah, it has to legit be your favorite character, honestly. Like the one character that's like, that's my favorite. So
I have to choose Velvet from Hell Has Been Hotel.
Yes. You got to be a hot bitch.
God damn it. I don't want that.
I
love Velvet.
And so
I won't press the button. I will not press the button.
It's tempting, but no.
All right, none of you get a point because 63% of people pressed the button.
Those people are fuckheads.
They're duty heads, okay?
All right. It is very interesting, though. That's very interesting. All right.
Who's in the lead?
This is the last one. Is
it, though?
Yes.
Fuck.
You can change.
Am I winning?
You can change anything in history, but you will be given a severe life-changing disability. Do you press the button?
I mean, I already live with crippling depression. What the fuck else?
What else could I get?
All right. There were two people talking at the same time. That didn't.
I'm already autistic. What do I need to
say?
This is this is most likely going to be like a physical disability or something. It's going to be a severe life-changing, severe.
My dick don't work already. My hands fucked up. My shoulders fucked up. My back's fucked up. My knees fucked up.
I have one butt cheek that's bigger than the other.
Do you have no legs?
I can arrange
one butt cheek bigger than the other.
One butt cheek's bigger than the other.
But guys, think of this. You can change anything in history. It's just, are you willing to risk yourself to do good for everyone else?
What did the coronavirus do to you, Jacob?
No,
and because in my mind, imagine preventing 9/11 or preventing the Holocaust, or like there's a lot of things that you could change. And
pandemic.
The pandemic. Like you could change anything.
The pandemic was kind of needed. We needed a reset, and it worked very well.
A reset.
Reboot. Dude. Everybody reboot. We needed to hit the rewind button. Okay.
World War II.
It's like a PlayStation updating.
We needed World War II too. Just saying. Just not the Holocaust half of it.
Oh God. I'm thinking about things that I could change and make better, but then I'm thinking there's a lot of things that would change because World War II, there was a lot of technology developed, discovered. There was a lot of testing that later would benefit the world, even if whether it was made by the evil side of things or the good side of things, there was a lot of development that had happened around that time. So what would have happened if you changed and made World War II never happen? Like there's a lot of stuff like
just
that.
Like here's one thing.
A lot of Jews.
A lot of Germans and Polish in general got the fuck out of there, came to the States.
It would be really weird to see that completely erased. And it would, I wonder, would we advance in technology like we are now without events like that happening because nowadays we're developing so fast, it's mind-boggling. But back then, it took longer for us to delve into technology and to develop. And, stuff like World War II was a big part of that. Who knows? We probably wouldn't have Fanta because it was developed during World War II, I think. So, yeah. For me, I think depending on what I decide change, I think I can press the button, but I would have to be very cautious and choose wisely. And if it meant doing a lot of good, I think I would take the risk. I think I would want to do
here is where it gets fucky.
Okay.
It's similar to the kill one person thing. You can erase one event, but something far worse can happen after that.
That's true. I did not think of that.
By the way, we stopped the Holocaust, but you know what? Hitler's still fucking alive. He'll just do it again.
By the way, this last one is worth 2 points. So you're trying to convince me, and you also get a point for matching with the audience. So
I'm just saying no, because it's the same thing with kill a person. You can erase one event, then something far worse can happen afterwards. We can stop the Holocaust, but then the Uber Holocaust happens.
That's a good point.
That's like the best way of putting it. Because remember, it was just
the Super Holocaust. There we go. Super World War II.
No, it has to be Uber because it's German.
Uber. Oh yes, it has to be
Uber, Jason.
It has to be the Uber Holocaust.
That's a completely.
That sounds so fucked up.
That was horrible. All right, Jacob, are you pressing the button or not?
No.
You're not doing it? All right. Well, you both get 2 points because I agree with you, and the audience also did not press the button. So let's tally up the points, boys.
I think it's literally a tie.
So, Jacob, you have 15 points, and Matt, you have 12 points. The winner of this episode is Jacob. So congratulations, Jacob. Congratulations, Jacob. You get to host the next 2 episodes of We're About Everything, and that closes the game of Press the Button.
Oh, I got one for you though, Mike. Just for fun.
Okay.
You can travel. You're given free reign to travel across the world, but you can never visit the same location twice.
Ooh.
That means path walked and everything.
Oh. And so basically you couldn't even go home.
Nope.
Right? And well, eventually you would just run out of ground and space to go.
And when you run out of space, you will die.
Yeah, either that or you get off planet, but even then
go to the fucking moon.
Yeah, right into
going to the sun.
Because if that occupies to Earth, that would also occupy to space. So it's like, well, I can't stay on the moon now. I can't stay here now.
Yep.
You're just constantly moving. There's no stopping. So
you can stop. There is a stipulation you can stop at least for a day or a couple hours.
I don't think I could press the button. That sounds miserable.
That sounds like fun.
No, it sounds miserable. You couldn't even go home.
Who the fuck needs a home when the world is your home?
Yeah, it's just weird. Like, I don't know. I couldn't. I wouldn't press the button. That sounds miserable.
Jacob?
It's being like, well, I visited town. I guess
I will not press the button.
You guys are not fun.
No. It doesn't sound
You're
fun.
a fucking maniac.
I might be at this point. Fuck. Oh, I'm single.
Hey, I'm single too. Come on.
Mike,
we're all single.
Because you're not actively trying.
Well, I'm actually
Okay, that is the sound of it's complicated.
That's the sound of self-pleasure does not count, Jacob.
What?
What?
Here?
What?
Huh?
What about spaghetti? What about spaghetti? Here?
I love spaghetti.
How much spaghetti now? Fuck.
Yeah.
I also want spaghetti.
We're having lasagna for dinner, Grandpa. Lesbians, where are they? No, Grandpa, I said we're having lasagna. Are you kidding me? God damn it. No fucking lesbians. This is fucking horseshit. Oh,
Lesbo.
I was ready to see some butt licking pussy action. God damn it.
What the fuck was that? He's losing his marbles.
Grandpa, stop losing your marbles.
Losing. He never had them.
I used to play with marbles back in my day. They don't make them.
They don't make them nowadays.
They don't make marbles like they used to.
Kids don't even use them. It's bullshit. Why do we even make them anymore?
Why do we even make them anymore?
Yeah, why do we make marbles? What the fuck are they used for?
What this sounds like is Jacob keeps repeating every last part of the sentence. It's like Grandpa and his uncle Jerry, his brother Jerry, that just has to repeat everything that fucking Grandpa says at the end.
I just imagine and like a really old guy coming for Thanksgiving and all of a sudden he's just like, I'm sick of turkey. I'm sick of all this. And then the guy goes, you know what, Grandpa? You could just have SpaghettiOs. He goes, SpaghettiOs?
A cold ass can of SpaghettiOs.
What the hell is this? And he opens it. And
they're actually pretty good when they're cold.
No, they're not.
What are these called again? They're SpaghettiOs, Grandpa.
I need more
SpaghettiOs. God, that's amazing. He just loves them.
I need more spagooteros, okay?
The beefy nectar
old
of the
people
gods.
are just very old children, is what they are. That's
true.
what old people are. They are. And so they would also like SpaghettiOs too.
Old.
You know what? That's like my grandmother does not like cooking anymore, but she loves frozen stuff. And she likes real simple stuff. And I'm like, man, she's kind of like a kid a little bit.
I want my kids' cuisine, Mike. Leave me the fuck alone.
I don't want this really well-made spaghetti. I want SpaghettiOs.
I just want canned spaghetti, okay?
I like that weird mushy meatball that they got.
Mushy meatball.
I love those mushy balls of meat.
Those mushy balls.
Just like my grandson used to have.
All right, Grandpa, put it in the microwave. No, God damn it, I don't want it in the microwave.
Mike didn't fucking hear that one.
I want it at room
Chocolate
temperature.
salty balls.
All right, neither of you heard what I said. Thank fuck.
I will look back on the podcast and find out. But
I hope not.
all right, guys,
He's probably gonna edit it out.
No.
Do you prefer SpaghettiOs room temperature or hot?
Cooked?
Either.
Fun fact about me, I don't traditionally like cold food.
I actually prefer.
Well, you're pretty cold inside anyway.
Now,
you know, Jacob.
Now here's a controversial one. Do you prefer pizza cold, room temperature, or hot?
All three, actually. It's like one of the foods that gets away with it.
Yeah,
I'll eat a whole raw frozen pizza.
And so,
Jacob, that's not no.
So
that's
here's
not
how
what we mean, dude.
This is how I am.
I don't care. I'll eat it.
For dinner,
I don't care if it's soggy.
If it's for dinner, I'm cool with that hot or at room temperature. But for breakfast, I don't know why, but I like it cold for breakfast. It's a weird thing, I know, but that's just how I am. I like it cold for breakfast.
Starting to get into interesting
put you in an asylum.
Oh fuck, we need to just do a food episode. We need to do that someday. Yeah.
Jacob, we're right, perfect host.
Let's end this episode right.
All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode and you want to see more stuff like this when I'm hosting, leave a comment, subscribe, ding dong that notification bell so you don't miss anything. These are my buddies, Jacob and Matt. Jacob's going to be hosting the next 2 episodes. Congratulations to the winner. I'm Mike. Yeah. Off your screen. Stay tuned for the next episode of Where About Everything. See you guys. Yeah. Bye, everybody. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.